Hello, 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 Tauruses. Welcome back. I apologize if you were watching earlier. The video got cut short. Had a client come early, and that was not expected, so I apologize. So it got cut short. So you weren't missing anything at all. So anyway, so this is your reading for the new moon time, but we're also doing it between the 4th and the 15th. So for those of you that are brand new, my name is Patty Hall. I do intuitive tarot along with a little bit of astrology and numerology. I am going to be doing, for those who watch me and support me and subscribe, I am going to be doing readings for every 2 weeks. So from the new moon to the full moon to the new moon. Reason being is my work is so busy and I miss you guys so much. I don't want to stop doing readings, but it's not fair to you to promise you weekly readings and then I can't get them in. So we're going to do new moon to full moon to new moon. So waxing moon, waning moon kind of a thing too. All right, so we're going to get started here. Oh, and if you're a subscriber and you would like the channel, don't forget that you get free readings and free coaching. Please go to divinewarriorintuitive.com and see any other coachings that I do there. Spiritual coaching, intuitive, help you with your gifts and your abilities, that kind of a thing. So just remember that. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All right, we're going to get into the reading. I'm going to do your current energies, divine and the angelic realms message to you, as well as what's going on in your life right now this week. And then we are going to also, are those upside down? Ooh, I was hoping that they were upside down. And then we're going to go into an actual spread. All right, and we'll do a little bit of clarification if what's going on. So this new moon energy, though, guys, this is a moon in Aries, so there is a strong boldness, confidence, what you want to do, set your goals, move forward through the rest of the year. This Aries energy is going to sort of give you like this first shove, this push to do something, and to get you to keep moving forward with whatever that is. All right, I don't know what that is for you. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, but whatever it is, this Aries energy now is saying, grab it and go for it. All right, so let's see what the cards have to say. So Divine, if you can share with me what you would like to say for Tauruses, please, what message you would like to come through. And any angelic realm or anyone in this second dimension of positiveness and love and light to come through. All right, thank you. All right, so for some of you guys know that I get a bunch of downloads as I go through this, plus I'm mixing the astrology and numerology as well. So let's see what we've got. Somebody's definitely doesn't have patience here for this. Here's the thing, is Divine's message to you is the number 9. Number 9 is about intensity. Welcome. How are you? I'm well. Thank you. So we have from the divine in the second dimension, the angelic realm, the message is that there isn't harmony going on right now. So I don't know what that means for you, because we have it in reverse. So usually, this is what I love to see, is the harmony. And it's about a grand symphony. The thing is with this card being in reverse, so we're all an instrument, and when we put those instruments together, they create a beautiful harmony. So this has to do with the unity of something. So if you're in the wrong job, if you're in the wrong relationship, if you're in the wrong whatever it is, so it's sort of off balance. It's sort of like when an orchestra begins to practice before they do their beautiful song. When the conductor comes out and gets their attention, it's all that noise going on. There's too much noise and distractions. Thank you. Too much noise and distractions. So that is creating an unpeace or an uncalmness in some Taurus's life right now. Your current energy is the altar priestess. This is about preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. It's also the number 11, which is the number 2. Okay, so we're going from the number 9 to number 2, which actually is about a unity. So the number 11 turns to number 2. Again, we're talking about balance and unity coming together. So the only way that you're going to figure out why all these distractions or things aren't working out or things aren't happening the way that you want them to, or that the instrument is off tune, is, and the instrument would be you. Okay, you yourself, is that the inner peace. This is also new moon energies, where you need to look deep within and say, what is my goal? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? What is my purpose? And you need to meditate and pray on that so that you can move forward. Because sometimes we allow the outside noise, which is people and situations, to really get in the way of listening. And so it becomes like a vibration, sort of like a cymbal that just has been hit, and it's like, and it vibrates the noise. I don't sound like a cymbal, but you know what I mean. Like in a drum set. You hit it and it vibrates. And that's what it feels like, is somebody's life is just vibrating and it's not going somewhere. And this also might be due to the spread being patience. There isn't enough patience here. And you've got beautiful spread here. However, it's going to take some discipline and some work on your part to know what you want, where you want to go, and what you want to do. Again, this Aries energy of the new moon is so bold and strong. If you haven't watched the new moon video, it's down below. The link is down below. Watch it and you'll see what I mean. It really has to do with manifesting what you want, you desire. And also what divine is saying, what you need. So a lot of the times we say in this spread here that it's about not what you want, but what you need. You have 3 number 1s here. Okay, so that definitely is the second dimension, saying there is something. You've got aces, okay? So you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Magician, which is about manifestation or an illusion. You got to be careful. Again, that noise can be an illusion. It could be somebody manipulating you, trying to get what they need, and that's where your little intuition has to come in. And you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, 3 number 1s, because the Magician is the number 1, is the number 1 arcana, major arcana. And that is where you really have to pay attention, okay? I look at everything here, and we're going to go through this here in just a second. However, your first card out is Temperance. Again, this is where patience has to come in, all right? Welcome, welcome, Gaming Tech. How are you? I just know that this patience is really going to have to be, this is why this is upside down in reverse rather than upright. So it needs to be to really pay attention to when you're getting irritable or upset or angry, really digging deep. Why am I so upset? I know it sounds stupid, but ask yourself, why am I so upset? Why is this bothering me so much? Because if it's not in your control, you cannot handle it. I mean, it's not for something for you to do. If it's not in your space and sphere, it's not for something for you to do, because you have something new coming up, some new opportunity coming up, and it's going to be really important for you to be really focused in. This is Aries new moon energy. Be real focused in. Even though that new moon is going away, because we're doing the 4th through the 15th, that energy of Aries is still there. So there is something that is supposed to be manifesting and starting out something fresh and new, like a new journey. Something new is like something ended, something is becoming brand new. At the center of your reading, however, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So that means that you're juggling too much, or you're trying to do too much, or you really need to begin to focus in on one thing rather than a bunch of things, and make sure that you are preparing for what it is that this goal is, because this is, again, your altar priestess, preparation. Getting your ducks in a row, whatever it is. Again, it may take some travel. Somebody also might be a little bit afraid to do it, so they want to run from it. Like, nah, you know what? I really have this passion, but again, this is new moon energy. You got to watch the video. Is that you don't have the experience, or you don't have the training, or you just don't know how to do it or go about doing it. That's this energy here, and you want to run. Screw it, I don't want to do it. But this energy might take you somewhere where you don't expect. Or it may take you to another situation that you never ever imagined that was going to happen. Okay, because it's facing the Ace of Wands. So for, let's say for a hypothetical, that maybe you're like, you know what, I don't want to take this job. I just don't know what to do with this job. I don't really like it. However, it might take you to that next level of something that you really, really want to do. Okay, it might be something that might take you to a location. Maybe somebody says, hey, you know, hey, I'm thinking about going to Hawaii. Have you ever been to Hawaii? No, I really don't have any idea. You know what? Maybe that might be a good idea. So there might be some travel there for you. Okay, I don't know. That's not a specific thing, but there's some travel. But definitely some unbalance here going on. And being the number 9 is the number 1 energy out. This is something to really keep in your forefront. This is the number 9 is a very interesting number, but you want to keep it into the forefront, because you don't want to, if you're repeating bad habits or things that keep happening over and over and over, that's why Divine is saying that something has to change. So it's sort of like saying, what is the old saying? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over, but expecting different results. That's sort of what's going on. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over and think something's going to change. It just isn't. And that's what's going on with this number 9, okay? But it's trying to stop that cycle, so because you have so many opportunities coming. Okay, I don't know what it is for this, for you guys out there. It may resonate with you, it may not. But this is the number 5 of Wands. This is about just fighting through, struggling through something. This is where this is your challenge card, is to go with the flow. This is a really hard one for some people, because you want to be able to control everything, but you can't control everything. You actually have to go with the flow on some things, because again, you may not know where that is going to take you. Okay, so let's see what else we got going here. All right, is there anything else outside the reading that somebody wants to share with me? Somebody's looking for love. Okay. Everybody's looking for love. Well, that's not anything new. I don't know what that is for somebody. Oh, somebody's looking to travel to meet somebody for love. Ooh, be really careful about that. Hopefully it's somebody that you have known personally for a while. I don't know who that is. Oh, they're juggling in their mind if they should go or not. Okay, so really be careful. I would just do the pros and cons. I don't know who that's for. Definitely really need to pay attention to where you're going, why you're going, and the safety precautions to that, because we just never know if it's somebody new what's going on with that. All right, definitely you can manifest it. Got a lot of opportunities coming. This one here is an opportunity. The Empress. Oh. There's a lot of pregnancy coming up with a lot of these signs. We have the Empress, which could mean that this new opportunity is a new life coming, a new beginning, a new start for somebody if they're pregnant, a new way of thinking, because once you're when you have a child, you're out of singleness, and you are actually then having to think of somebody else first. All right, I don't know who that's for. Be patient, talk to yourself. This is going to be a lot of talking. I don't know if this is going to be a single person. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands again. This isn't, you're going to have to talk to somebody. This is an opportunity to talk it through with somebody. The Ace of Wands, definitely. Now, of course, this is a different energy. Not everybody's going to be pregnant, definitely. I don't know what these energies are to you guys, people, but all I do know, Taurus, is that there is imbalance and things are noisy. It's like going to a concert and you can't hear, you can't think. Okay, and that's where it's time to sort of sit and be still for a while. King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to be looking at career here a little bit for somebody. And the King of Pentacles is about authority, about maybe a new job, maybe somebody talking to a boss, maybe about an opportunity that's coming up. You're going to have some, again, there's a lot of opportunities for Tauruses coming up because we have the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So we're looking towards career. This is talking to an authority. It could be a boss, it could be a mentor, it could be a professor, it could be talking to somebody about your opportunities and where you're going to go. Here's the thing though, is that there's so much noise you can't choose or pick, because your center card is the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a decision to bring things together. The only way you're going to be able to do that, sit in a quiet place, sit by yourself, try to really concentrate and focus in on what you want, because there is a lot of distractions. Okay, same with whoever is pregnant. This might be something where they're all excited about it, unexpected. It might be something that they need to talk to somebody to get out their fears, because becoming pregnant, and there's no perfect time. I'm sorry, but there is no perfect time to be pregnant. Anybody on this earth, I would say 99.9% don't expect to be pregnant when they find out they're pregnant. Okay, but it's a beautiful thing to embrace. Okay, all right, so let's see. Let's go to a different deck here. I did that one. As you see, if you follow me and watch me, I always have fun decks. I just am not one to have these really dark decks. I bought a dark deck once, and I couldn't even use it once, or I tried it once or twice, really dark, and then I had somebody tell me about the deck because I didn't research it when I was brand new. I didn't research it, and it had a very dark side to it because of the author and the artist who put it together. So I still can't sell it. So if you're looking for a tarot deck, man, I don't want to even sell it to anybody I know. All right, I should probably just burn it, to be honest. Get rid of the energies. Maybe I'll do that, since I can't get rid of it. Maybe I'll just burn it. Okay, so that's, anyway, sorry, thinking out loud again. Let's get some clarification. I want to know this challenge card, this Five of your challenge card, your Five of Wands. A lot of fighting going on around that, and a lot of instability around that. So again, this is all noise. So we have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, which is in this deck they call Queen of Coins, and then the Ace of Wands. A lot of wands, a lot of communication, a lot of movement. So again, this might be communication for you. And then the Queen of Coins. And this is about your career. So I'm going to say here that I would say love and career are pretty big in this one here. A lot of it is love for self. In the Aries energy, this is about you, what you want, what you desire. Love about myself. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you working in the job that you should be working in? And you should be, meaning your purpose and your calling, okay, where it's more of a joy rather than a burden. Are you with the right relationship? Okay, this is where right now your preparation and your ritual, sacred ritual, basically, unless you're into cultish kind of stuff, was meditation or prayer, because that's your telephone between the two. Okay, that's your telephone to, if you believe in the angelic realm, that's to believe to your angels and that movement from your angels to the divine, that kind of a thing. If you believe in reincarnation, there's a meditation thing that you do to get in balance with yourself and things of that nature. All just depends on what you're looking for. But right now, what I'm looking at, you have so much coming forward, and you can't see it yet because it hasn't been presented to you, but it will in the very, very near future in this month. But the thing is that you have to be ready for it, and somebody's not, because they're they got too much outside interference. They're paying attention either to too many friends, they're paying attention to people's advice from the outside, they're paying attention to things that really don't make sense to them, and they're not paying attention to their intuition, they're not paying attention to the spirit and soul within them. So they're starting here instead of here. So as you guys know, I teach that you start from your spirit to your head, because your spirit tells your head what to do. That's your integrity, your morals, your values. And then your head tells your body how to act. So am I going to steal that thing or am I going to not? Well, you know what? Stealing, it brings bad karma. If you believe in karma, stealing is not right. Stealing is taking somebody's hard work, earned whatever they wanted, and just basically being selfish and manipulative. Very low vibrational, destructive energy. So that is what you do. You start from your spirit first. You tell your head tells your body, and your body acts and reacts, speaks or doesn't speak. But if you start here first, this is earth, this is spirit, and then it gets all kerfuffled and messed up. Okay, so start here, ask yourself deeply, this is a time to get rid of the noise. This is a time to prepare for something that's coming up that's going to be really, really good. However, I'm going to tell you right now, as you prepare, know that this is going to go throughout the rest of the year. This is something that you will need to be tested on and worked on to see how much you really want that to hold on to that for the next of the year. So plan a goal, start setting things up, be patient, because that's your first card out. It's not going to happen. Look at my channel. You know, it's like I've done this for a year and a half, and I have 334 or whatever subscribers, and I've seen my friends go on and they got 10,000. I don't care. However, patience. And if I can reach one person rather than a million person that watch for 2 seconds, I'm happy. I don't need a lot of subscribers. However, some people do, and they lose their patience, and then they drop off. So, yeah, definitely. So don't lose patience. Try to go with the flow. Ask yourself why you're stressed, why you're anxiety, why you're frustrated, and get to the bottom of that, because then you're going to flip this card right upright. And then things are going to meld, and the harmony of those instruments are going to sound, that conductor's going to, and then that beautiful sound is going to come up. It's all about harmony and love right now this month. Okay, so I hope this was helpful to somebody. I really, really enjoyed, I'm just going to peek here. Okay, so gaming tech, if you're still here, I just answered your question. So go back and watch this, or the last part of it. It's in there. You've got to pay attention to it. Definitely. Okay, so really the goals that you want to do, this is the time to plant the seed, water it, fuel it with fertilizer, cultivate it, pick out the weeds. The weeds are the noise. And then get ready, because when that thing starts growing, you've got to be ready. And that's when things start to flourish wherever you're headed. All right, I don't know where that is. Could be in your love, could be in your job, could be in anything that you want, family, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. So I wish the best for you this month, because this is a time to really do this. So this is up until the full moon. We're going to see what the full moon brings on the 15th. And that's going to be a whole new different energy. So, yeah. Well, thank you for staying in there. I appreciate it. But I do love you. I missed you guys. And again, for those who came on late, readings are going to be every 2 weeks just because of my schedule. I am having surgery again on Wednesday the 6th. So keep me in your meditation and prayers. But I just don't think it's fair for me to promise you weekly readings, and I just can't do it because of my other job. So I'm praying and working hard like you guys to manifest and make things happen so I can do my leather work fully again at the end of the year. So hopefully that'll happen. So on the 18th, well, that's the same day as my oldest brother. Well, happy birthday. This is your birthday month. Yes. And happy birthday to all the Tauruses out there. I have so many Tauruses in my life. I think I have 6 birthdays this month. This is April. So I have definitely Aries, a lot of Aries. You guys are fiery. Aries are so fiery. And but I love you guys so much. So it's good to see you guys again. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Don't forget to share, bring new people in, because you get free readings and free coaching if you subscribe, if you want to. But I love your comments and everything. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. I've missed you guys so much. Take care. We'll see you on the full moon, and I will see you then. Don't forget to walk in absolute truth and love. Bye-bye. Take care, gaming. Take care, guys.